Confidence is the most beautiful thing you can possess. This is a quote from Sabrina Carpenter, an American singer and actor. I have struggled with confidence this past spring in things that I like doing, but many other people may struggle with self-image confidence or just confidence in an everyday thing. I'm here to share my experiences of how I have struggled with confidence and how it has fueled me up. My main points will be how a lack of confidence can bring you down, then how to regain your confidence, and then how the confidence can fuel you up. My first point is how confidence can bring you down. Bonnie Marcus, author and international speaker, talked about once a limiting belief is triggered and activated, the outlook changes. This is very true because you can be confident in one thing your entire life, or even just recently, and then you fail once, and your confidence is at the floor. You were so confident on that thing, but now it's all gone. You gotta be able to build that up. I have an example of this is when I went fishing with my dad at the Missouri River this spring. I used a jig and minnow, and I am very, very, very confident with this jig and minnow. And I caught 2 fish. 24 hours of fishing, I caught 2 fish with that jig and minnow. But I was stuck up in my ways. I was confident. I'm like, yes, I'm going to catch it with these. I watched people around me catch them with plastics. Watched my dad catch it with plastics. But I could not catch a fish. And I reflect on the day and I'm like, Thomas, why didn't you change your lure? Because I was confident in that. My confidence was then at the floor for that lure. I didn't think I was ever going to catch a walleye with that lure ever again. Another example is my first ever varsity golf meet. The day started off at the driving range. I was hitting my 3-iron perfectly straight. Hitting all my irons straight. I was struggling with my chipping, but that's always struggling. And so we go to the first tee box. I'm like, I need this first tee shot. I need this first tee shot. I shanked it to the other tee box. I then proceeded to take my next shots into the water. I ended that hole with a 9, and I ended the day with a 150. To put that in perspective, a 150 is over double par. In Mr. Hansen's words, you have to try to do that. My confidence was so far down that I didn't think I was ever going to be able to do anything in golf. I thought I was the worst in the world. It was so embarrassing. Now I will tell you how you can regain that confidence. You must believe in yourself. You must believe that you can do it. You can. First, you can clean up. If you look good, you feel good, you'll have the most confidence in yourself and how you present. You must have positive thoughts saying, you have to go into that situation with, I can do it, not, I can't do it. You must be able to say, I will be able to be the best I can, and have the confidence that you can be the best. Rose Ledem, entrepreneur, says you can exercise and socialize to bring up your self-esteem. I believe in this because if you exercise, you will feel better and your body will be much more fit and you will be more confident in everyday situations. And then socializing. If you socialize with many different people, you'll be confident in the rest of your life. You'll be able to talk to that person at a job interview. You'll be able to talk to people that you didn't think that you would be able to, but since you socialized with so many different people, you are now able to talk to those people with utter confidence. You must set goals. You set small goals to start, and then you get, because that at the top, you're like, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. No, you set those goals, those small goals, to get up to the top. And there you are. You did it because you had that confidence. Now, how the confidence can fuel you up. Tony Robbins, speaker and philanthropist, said you must change your perspective and mindset and choose to be confident. You must have a growth mindset and say, I am the best, like Jay would say. And you must say, I can do it. Because if you say you can't do it, your confidence is already at the floor. You're not going to be able to do it. I told myself this spring that I was confident in that lure, I was confident in golf, and I overcame my limiting beliefs. In my fishing success, I went to a lake this recently. I used that same jig and minnow with that same in color, and I caught my limit. 2 times I caught my limit. And I'm like, it's not because I got worse or better at fishing. It was because I believed in myself in that lure, that I could catch those fish. And then this past week I went to Detroit Lakes, and I came into the meet like, I can do this, I can be better, I can win for myself. I didn't get better at golf. But I believed in myself, and I was confident that I could shoot a score that I'd like to score. I improved by 41 strokes. That is embarrassing, but I am very proud of that. Now that I have reviewed how a lack of confidence can bring you down, and then how to regain your confidence, and then how it can fill you up, I hope I helped all of you become more confident people in everyday life. Confidence can be the motor of your decisions, and limiting it can limit your potential. So remember, confidence is the most beautiful thing you can possess.